Welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Professor Mohit Chand, Department of Tourism and Hotel Management, Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra. Dear friends, today we will discuss on the subject Tourism and Hospitality, Paper, Travel Agency and Tour Operations, Itinerary Preparations and Tour Designing. Module 39, Case Studies of Popular Travel Companies of India like Kuoni, Thomas Cook, TUI and Cox and Kings. Let us start with the learning objective. After completing this module, students will be able to understand the popular travel companies of India. Second, various types of popular travel companies of India like Kuoni, Thomas Cook, TUI and Cox and Kings. Third, know the present status of case studies of popular travel agency in India. Let us start with the introduction. Recently, the growth of travel and tourism sector in 2015, 2.8%, outpaced that of the global economy 2.3% and a number of other major sectors such as manufacturing and retail. In total, tourism and hotel generated US $7.2 billion of global GDP and supported 284 million jobs, equivalent to 1 in 11 jobs in the global economy. According to World Travel and Tourism Council 2016, the travel and tourism sector is expected to grow faster than the wider economy and many other industries over the next decade. It is anticipated to support over 370 million jobs by 2026. Such strong growth will require travel agencies and tour operators across the world to provide innovative and client-oriented product. Moreover, it requires an effective coordination between the tourism product like destinations, operations around the world. Since travel agency and tour operators make more than 66 million booking, leading to US $2.5 billion in revenues every year. They proactively market destinations, hotels and other services to the clients. This model discusses the case studies of the major travel companies operating in India. Case study of popular travel agencies of India. First, let us discuss the Kuoni. Kuoni Travel Limited was founded by Alfred Kuoni in 1906 and has grown into one of the largest travel companies in the world, employing over 7,500 staff in 300 offices around the world. Since 1966, Kuoni has led the UK long-haul tour operation market and has consistently been the UK's most successful specialist tour operator. Kuoni Travel Group India is a 100% subsidiary of the CHF 4.1 billion Kuoni Travel Holding Limited, one of the world's leading premier tour operators. It was founded in 1906 and headquartered of the Kuoni in Zurich. Kuoni has operations in 30 countries today and its core business are leisure travel and destination management. It was named world's leading tour operator at the World Travel Awards in 2007, the ninth time it has earned this distinction, with total turnover of Indian rupees 18 billion and US $420 millions, 347 offices and 2,900 employees. Kuoni India is India's largest travel company. Kuoni India has 5 core activities. 1. Leisure travel, destination management services. 3rd, business travel. 4th, visa services. 5th, travel education. Now, key milestones in Kuoni. 1996, Kuoni Group enters India by acquiring a 51% stake in SOTC. 1997, Kuoni Group acquires 100% equity in SOTC. 2000, Kuoni India acquired Sita World Travel. 2013, Kuoni launched TVC with new brand Architecture Kuoni together with SOTC. 2015, Kuoni Travel India Private Limited becomes a step down of Fairfax Financial Holdings Group 2016. Kuoni India rebranded to SOTC as part of brand transitions post change in control and Kuoni Group existing to our operating entity globally. 2016 SOTC released new TBC and brand logo. Now let us discuss the case study of Thomas Cook, a leading company in tourism. Thomas Cook is the world's best known name in travel thanks to the inspiration and dedication of a single man. Thomas Cook began his international travel company in 1841 with a successful one-day rail excursion at a sailing ahead from Leicester's to Loughborough on 5th July. From these humble beginnings, Thomas Cook launched a whole new kind of company devoted to helping Bristons see the world. The Thomas Cook Group, with a heritage of 176 years, is one of the most widely recognized and respected brands in the area of travel and tourism and travel-related foreign exchange. Worldwide, Thomas Cook is one of the largest travel companies with annual revenues in excess of $7 billion US. The group serves approximately 17 million clients annually across 30 tour operator brands through a network of 4,000 travel companies worldwide. Thomas Cook also owns a fleet of 85 aircrafts dedicated to charter tours operations to specific tourist destinations worldwide. Thomas Cook has operations in Europe, Canada, India and Egypt. Thomas Cook India Limited is the largest travel and financial services company in the country, offering a broad spectrum of travel related services that includes foreign exchange, corporate travel, leisure travel and insurance. The company launched its Indian operation in 1881 and is celebrating its 125 years of world-class services in India. In India, we operate three core businesses of leisure travel, corporate travels, management and foreign exchange, as well as travel insurance. The Indian operation earns annual revenues of rupees 857 million with profit after taxes 137 million in rupees. Thomas Cook has the different type of plans to grow its core business, specifically focus on leisure travel as well as outbound tour operation at the different destinations. It has awarded the best tour operator outbound 2015, 2014, 2013, best company providing foreign exchange at CNBC Award, Travel Award 2015 and 14, facilitations with French ambassadors, Diamond Award for the excellent achievements in visa insurance 2015 and 2016, Travel Award 2016 to 2011. Thomas Cook Travel was honored at PATA Gold Award 2015 and its learning has received ITA appreciation, the top 10 South Asian ITA Authorized Training Center 2016, 2015, 2013, 2012. Thomas Cook India Limited is a leading integrated travel and travel-related financial service company in the country, offering a broad spectrum of services that includes foreign exchange, corporate travel, MICE, leisure travel, insurance, visa, passport services and e-business. The company set up its first office in India in 1881. Thomas Cook footprints of its currently extend to over 223 locations, including 21 airport centers in 85 cities across India, Mauritius and Sri Lanka, and is supported by the strong partners network of 91 Gold Circle partners and 81 preferred sales agents in over 87 cities across India. Into the 21st century, on 27 March 2001, Thomas Cook completed the sale of its global and financial services division to Travels. 3 days later, CNN Touristic AG, one of Germany's largest travel groups, became the sole owner of Thomas Cook, and a new chapter in the company's history began. Within a matter of months, CNN Touristic AG has changed its name to Thomas Cook AG and launched a new logo and brand identity. In the UK, Thomas Cook introduced its new three-tier mass market brand strategy, Thomas Cook JMC and Sunset, on its summer 2003 range of brochures, and the newly branded Thomas Cook Airlines was officially launched in March 2003. On 19 June 2007, Thomas Cook AG and My Travel Group merged to form Thomas Cook Group. Another merger followed in October 2011 when Thomas Cook amalgamated its UK high street travel and foreign exchange business with those of the Cooperative Group and the Midlands Cooperative Society to create the UK's largest retail travel networks of over 1,200 shops. On 1st October 2013, Thomas Cook officially unveiled its new unified Sunny Heart brand to the world. Today, Thomas Cook, one of the world's leading leisure travel group, with sales of sterling 7.8 billion and 19 million clients each year, the group is supported by around 22,000 colleagues and operates from 16 countries. Thomas Cook's vision is to be the best loved holiday company, delivering the inspiring, personalized holiday experience for all its clients. One reason for the company's longevity and continued success is its commitment to consistency, meet and exceed the expectations of its clients. Thomas Cook once described himself as the willing and devoted servant of traveling public. Today, more than 175 years after his pioneering excursion, he would be proud to know that the company he founded continues to follow in his footsteps. Thomas Cook presently operates in over 78 cities across 206 locations, including 25 airports. The company has overseas operations in Sri Lanka, which is brand of TCIL, and Mauritius, which is a subsidiary of Thomas Cook India. TCIL is supported by a strong partners network of 117 Gold Circle partners and 166 preferred sales agents in over 100 cities pan-India. The company enjoys over 2,827 resources and is listed on both the Bombay Stock Exchange as well as the National Stock Exchange. Thomas Cook India operates in the following areas of business, namely leisure travel, MICE, corporate travel, foreign exchange, insurance, e-business. Let us discuss the TUI, an emerging group. The company having more than 70 years in an industrial business operating as AG and company, the TUI AG entered the tourism market in 1977 with the acquisition of one of the Germany's leading tourism company. Hapag Lloyd. Further tourism acquisitions followed and the company started to exit from its industrial business, acquiring some of the biggest names in European tourism, including Thomson, Frontiers and shareholdings in the hotel groups RIU and Magic Life TU AG created one of the world's leading tourism groups. Today, TUI Group is the world's #1 tourism business and having under this group umbrella strong tour operators, 1,600 travel agencies and leading online portal, 6 touristic airlines, and around 150 aircrafts, over 300 hotels with 2,14,000 beds, 16 cruise liners, and countless incoming agencies in all major holiday destinations around the globe. This integrated offering will enable to provide 20 million clients with an unmatched holiday experience in 180 regions. A key feature of its corporate culture is global responsibility for economic, environmental, and social sustainability. This is reflected in more than 20 years of commitment to sustainable tourism. In 2015-16 financial year, the TUI Group, with a headcount of 67,000, recorded turnover of sterling 17.2 billions and an operating result of sterling 1 billions. The TUI Group's share is listed on the London Stock Exchange, in the FTSE index, and in the quantum board of the open market on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. In 2007, the tour operating business of TUI AG merged with the UK listed First Choice Holidays, a tour operating business started in 1973, which had both mainstream and specialist business to form TUI Travel, listed on the London Stock Exchange. The company's major shareholder with a stake of 54% was TUI AG. Moreover, the company operates in more than 100 countries around the globe. This gives the company great flexibility and enables to quickly remix the programs with clients' travel preferences change. The transformation of business as an integrated tourism business based on own hotel cruise brands initiated in 2014 is really paying off. This has been demonstrated by the very good performance delivered in the completed financial year and has been confirmed in first quarter 2016-17. In addition, last night the company successfully completed the sales process for Travelopia, which was initiated in quarter 2016-17. It also marks the next strategic step to further sharpen TUI's profile as a vertical integration tourism business. TUI is an excellent state of health. TUI Travel PLC is one of the world's leading international leisure travel group, operating in approximately 180 countries worldwide. It serves more than 30 million clients in over 31 source markets. Headquartered in UK, the group employs approximately 54,000 people and operates in Pan-European Airlines Group, consisting of 141 aircrafts. The company is organized and managed through three business sectors: mainstream, specialist, and activity and accommodation and destination. In the financial year ended 30th September 2017, TUI Travel has revenue of sterling 19.5 billion and an underlying operating profit of sterling 690 million. Presently, the company is working on following brands: umbrella brand, uniting all aligned and endorsed brands used for all over touristic company activities as well as all incoming activities. Power brand, strongest brand in its source market with claim for quality leadership, representing all TUI aligned brands activities within the source market. Next, tour operated brands. Logo is always identical to the Power brand, represents all operators activities within the source market. The focus of the operator's brand is communication. Next, sub brands, independent of the tour operators, marketing due to own marketing budget, representing a relevant level of the value chain. Next, product line. Long term and for clients, recognizable branding of products by target group specific product words. Then adopting the different type of marketing as consistent part of the operator's communications media such as catalogs and the like strategies. Product need and topic oriented branding of products. Sort of adoption with regard to tourist trends, possible products, signals, visual marketing for an improved orientation within the certain media such as catalogs. Let us discuss the Cox and King, a longest travel company. Cox and King Limited is the longest established travel company in the world. Its distinguished history began in 1758 when it was appointed as general sales agent to the regiment of the Foot Guards in India under the command of Lord Ignious. By 1878, C&K were agents for most British segments posted overseas, including the Royal Military Forces as well as the Royal Wagon Trains and the Household Brigades. The Royal Navy was next, and in 1912 the Royal Air Force came under its wings. Between 1750s and 1950s, Cox and Kings was witnessed to an exciting era in India's history and in its own way helped to shape it. In 1947, the British administration departed, but bound by strong ties to India, Cox and King stayed on and flourished. Today, Cox and King is a premium brand in all travel-related services in the Indian subcontinent, employing over 5,000 trained professionals. Its Indian operations are headquartered in Mumbai and have the status of a limited company. It has over 12 fully owned offices in India across key cities such as New Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore, Kolkata, Ahmedabad, Kochi, Hyderabad, Pune, Goa, Nagpur and Jaipur. The worldwide offices are located in UK, USA, Japan, Russia, Singapore and Dubai. It has associated offices in Germany, Italy, Spain, South Africa, Sweden and Australia. The Cox and King is a brand can be traced in its history dating back to the year 1758 and history over 2050 years when Lord Colonel of the 1st Front Guard appointed Richard Cox as his regimental agent for handling the affairs, pay and sundry obligations of the officers stationed overseas. Then since the year 1765, it operated as a partnership firm. By the year 1815, the firm became agent and banker to the entire household brigade, most of the infantry regiment, the Royal Regiment and the Royal Wagon Train, which later became the Royal Army Service Corporation. In the year 1909, Cox and King got incorporated as unlimited company under the Companies Act 1908 in London. In October 1922, Cox and King absorbed the business of Henry and Kings and Company, a small bank with Indian interests, with which the name of the Cox and Kings name came into the existence. The company was incorporated under the name of the Eastern Carrying Company Limited on June 7, 1939 under the Indian Companies Act 1913. The name of the company was subsequently changed to Cox and Kings India Limited and the consequent fresh certificate of incorporation was granted on February 1950. Subsequently, after the amendment of the section 43A of the Companies Act 1956, the word private was added to the name of the company on October 2001. Pursuant to a special resolution of shareholders at an extraordinary general meeting held on 2007, The name of company became a public limited company and the word private was deleted from its name. The certificate of incorporation to reflect the new name was issued on March 2007 by the ROC. Cox and Kings Today. 2008 forward, joint venture Royal Indian Rail Tours Limited with IRCTC for luxury trains based tourism in India. In 2009, acquisition of East India Travel Company, a US based company for direct and better presence therein. Incorporation for the subsidiary in UK, the name of the Global Limited, incorporated of step down overseas subsidiary in Hong Kong, 2010. The Registrar of Companies has approved the name change of the company from Cox and Kings India Limited to Cox and Kings Limited. 2010, Cox and Kings acquires Holiday Break PLC for GP. In 2012, subdivision of equity shares from face value of rupees 10 per share to face value rupees 5 per share. Cox and Kings has split its face value from rupees 10 to 5. In 2014, CVCI private equity investment in Cox and Kings Limited, UK subsidiary Cox and Kings, owned by Cox and Kings, expanded its footprints as it opens its first Cox and Kings LPGL, owned by Cox and Kings Limited, and second center to its Australia operation, Camp. It also added second center to its Australia operations. In 2015, Cox and Kings Grab Your Dream receives PADA Gold Award. Cox and Kings own different type of hotels. Cox and Kings acquires late rooms. 2016, Cox and Kings bags 3 awards at the prestigious World Travel Awards in Vietnam. Cox and Kings Limited introduces money transfer solution in partnership with UAE Exchange India. Cox and Kings chosen Best Tour Operator at Travel Plus Leisure India's Best Award 2016. Today, Cox and Kings operates through a powerful network of 12 owned stores, 142 franchisees, 90 preferred sales agents. The outbound package holidays business has grown at a CAGR of 25% over the last 5 years. Its financial performance is excellent during the last 5 years. It has earned huge profit. Its turnover increased every year. Now financially, the company is very sound. It indicates that it has huge revenues like sources annual report. Let us discuss a summary. Ever since the beginning of the jet age, more than a half century ago, the combination of the rising prosperity, shifting demographics, and new technology has fueled the rapid expansions of global travel and tourism. The travel industry has thrived and we believe it will continue to thrive. Global recessions, security threats, oil price instability, and many more issues and challenges have not yet curbed its expansion. Travel sector growth consistently outpaces the world economy, surviving all short-term disruptions is a desire on the part of the growing millions of people worldwide to explore and expand their reach, a desire which we believe is fundamental, universal, and inalienable. The travel companies are underpinnings of the tourism industry's growth today and will lead tourism industry in the coming decades. There is no doubt that the emerging travel companies continue their catch up in the coming years. In this module, we understood that how a travel company has grown through the years and how it has become tourism market leader. Thank you very much for watching EPG Pathshala.